Some of the children at a museum arrive by car. 15% of the children at the museum are boys, 90% of the boys at the museum arrive by car, 25% of the girls at the museum arrive by car. What is the probability that a child chosen at random arrives at the museum by car? So to start this question, I recommend doing a tree diagram for the probability. So we'll start with two categories. The first one being whether the child is a boy or a girl, and the second one being whether they are coming by car or not coming by car. So if we draw that out, starting with the probability if they are a boy or they're a girl. With the probability that they're a boy, that's going to be 15% of them. So 15% or 15 over 100 would be the probability of a boy. Probability of a girl will be 85 over 100 because that's the remaining percentage of the children that are left if 15% of them are boys. If we come on to whether they're taking a car or no car, we know in the question that 90% of the boys at the museum are arriving by car, which is equal to 90 over 100. If we know that 90% of the boys at the museum are coming by car, we know that the resultant that are not coming by car will be 10 over 100 or 10%. Similar for the girls, if we know from the question that 25% are arriving by car, 25 over 100, we also know that a subsequent 75 over 100 are going to arrive by no car. So we can produce this tree diagram probability from the information given to us in the question. From this point, we just need to find the probability of a boy coming in a car and the probability of a girl coming in a car, add up those probabilities, and that will tell us the probability if a child is chosen at random that they arrive at the museum by car. So the way we can do this is we can multiply across our tree probability diagram. So 15 over 100 times 90 over 100, that is going to give us 1350 over 10,000. If we do girl coming by car, 85 over 100 times 25 over 100, that is going to give us 2,125 over 10,000. To complete the question, if we want the probability of a child chosen at random coming by car, all we need to do is simply do 2,125 over 10,000 plus 1350 over 10,000, which would give us 3,475 over 10,000, which simplifies to either 34.75% or 139